What is the thing that you like most about Italy?
Well, the language is beautiful. That was a very big appeal, especially at first. Obviously, the food is amazing. A lot of people cite that as the first thing. That's not the first thing for me. I don't think that's the best thing about the culture. That's high up, but I love that the culture emphasizes relationships, whether it's family or friends. It's very important and very central to their lives. Coming from the US, where we tend to all be distant, even if we're close, sort of geographically. For example, my best friends, I would see them once or twice a month. That's unheard of for Italians. They see their best friends several times a week.
Because they work on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11 to 12:30. That's why.
That might be part of it. Yeah, I mean, we prioritize work culture in the US a lot, but also they do just live closer together here. You can call up your friends and in 10 minutes you can both meet at the same coffee shop. But also the US doesn't have these small concentrated cities like this. It has big concentrated cities that are very expensive to live in. So to have a life like I do now, where I don't have a car, I go everywhere with public transit or on foot. To have a life like this in the US, you have to make a lot of money, and you're going to live in basically one of three places you would live in: New York, Chicago, or I know there's people listening that's going to say, "Oh, you could also live like this in Seattle, whatever." There's other places you could live like that, but you have to be in the big city. There's no smaller towns where you can go around on foot that easily, where people can be concentrated socially in the center. So to just like walk out, bump into friends in the street, that doesn't happen in the US unless you're in big places, and those are not as desirable to live in for me. And I just love that Italy has so much variety in such a small country. The country is smaller than the state of California, and yet there's so much variety in the food and the language and the landscape. It's amazing here. It really is. I mean, you could spend a lifetime exploring this small country and just discover something new every day.